And it is up to you to make relationship.
I'm going deaf. I'm going deaf!
You're what?
It's not funny. I thought about it. And I think I'm going to kill myself. No, listen to me. It's a pragmatic decision, a purely pragmatic decision. It has nothing to do with grief or sadness. It's like if somebody told you, you can't have any more water. It's not even your decision. You're being killed. And you either die slowly, you die quickly. Pretty soon I won't even be able to hear you.
Why?
I told you I'm going deaf.
Well, I don't even have ears.
You don't need them.
Yet we talk.
That's because you're my imagination. Well, aren't you?
Who do you think you are? Who was the young man who came to you? When will you young ones learn? All water is living water, and ponds wait for the gentle touch of tadpole eggs blossoming into life, and brooks sing, listen, with your heart. And the sky is held up by giant grandfather trees who know no limit, for they are the limit themselves. And you are our children.
But I don't live here. Not like you. My forest is made up of piano keys and violin strings and candles melted into gargoyles.
You belong here.
No, I don't. I want love and people. I want to sit and discuss Goethe, to share soul with someone. Here, the sky stings like too much sugar. I want the bold darkness of late nights, bitter tea, and rich poetry. I want the song of a piano flopped on its belly. I want other people.
Well,
But I can't have that.
the invitation is always open.
Why? Why? Cut me off from people, from life, like this.
Nothing. Nada. Zero. Emptiness. The most boring black holes you could ever bamboozle into a grave. Oh, at the hospital, they always paint your illness as inevitable. The world chews you out and spits you out, and it's only a matter of time before you drown in a pool of toxic saliva. Oh, what did they know?
You're so ugly when you're scared.
I'm not scared!
Whose face will reflect your own now that they are all dead?
get me then. Come get me, dream snatchers! Come get me! Ha! You can't. Can you? Can't snatch me from my destiny. Can you?
When does a mountain become a mountain? When does the spirit of the mountain wake?
Loneliness becomes, for some of us, our path. Not a choice or an alternative lifestyle, or a result of years of pain, grating at our hard, bitter edges. One day you wake up, you look in the mirror, you see a panicked face with wrinkles, like wine in a glass on a turbulent plane, and you know your path is hard. Because you were meant to go places that people cannot go in pairs. There is one place like that we all must go, sure. But some of us are like the death cockroaches. We follow our shadows into the moldy darkness. We need to encounter what is waiting for us. Deep, deep, deep in the valley of a lonely sliver of moon, sloping round a busy earth. Now I understand my shamanic path. It has nothing to do with power animals. I came to shamanism through my loneliness, carved out for me like my veins, my blood. Now I understand why I'd had 3 wives before. I was clinging. Oh, I was scared of what I was meant to become. The places we shadow people walk are terrible places, full of suffering. God sends angels, they don't make it. God sends plants, but they take root. But when literalism is needed, and it often is called for, God sends people. Shia, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm telling you, no, it's not gonna work. Damn it! I don't have time for this. Oh, I've been in hospitals. Regular and the other kind. I've been in jail, never prison. Thank God. Oh, I've been to war. Carried my literalism on my sleeve. Oh, I don't do howdy-doos. It wastes time. I learned that from Katie. She's a woman in a halfway house. She always got straight to the point. And the point was, she was losing her kids. And there wasn't anything anyone could do about it, especially because she was already diagnosed. That woman was a walking literalism. Her body, her spirit, and her words were connected in a layered cake of sorrow. She didn't try to pretend or read you. That woman understood that any moment we're not living in the truth is a moment wasted. A place of truth can only be achieved by a person standing alone. And even when that place of truth is built between two people, it has to hang between them like a bridge. And those people are always separated by the veracity of its truth, its swinging stability. These days, people think you can walk somewhere by holding hands all the time, like holding hands and facing the same direction, like that does anything. You're protected from who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do. It doesn't work. A place of truth built between two people must be done as they face each other, as they experience the space between them.
That's why politics doesn't work.
Sharia says this is why politics doesn't work. All those senators, hand in hand, Congress, the president and his cabinet, everyone pretending that we can hold hands and stand in the same direction and get to the places where people need help. We can't. People who need help are usually alone in a small cell. They usually run away when blasted with too much noise. When a wall of smiling, hand-holding people come to their door. But when I tried to tell people this, they locked me up. Another one of those places you can only get to alone.
Is everyone freezing? I forgot to mention, we do have some blankets back in the back, and during an intermission, I'll kind of put some around on some of these chairs here. We're going to have about a 15-minute intermission. I'm going to set out some stuff out there, mill around, use the restroom. There's some water, and I hope you stay for the second half. This is great.